Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of February, or from the time you view this video. Now, it is a general reading, so that being said, it may or may not resonate. If this doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, and if not, then check back in the following week when I put out, new messages for your sign. I typically put out a couple of messages for each sign each week. So, and the best way to know when these videos are coming out is by hitting that subscribe button below this video. Let us begin. Sitting central, we have the rabbit and the book. That rabbit is waiting. That rabbit is feeling vulnerable, and it is looking at the book. Okay, so there's information that that rabbit does not have. Now, this rabbit is waiting on this information. This rabbit could be wanting to reach out to someone, but feels vulnerable, possibly because they are missing information about it, or about that situation, or about that person. Their book represents information that one does not have, but that they long to have or desire to have. Now, if we look at the root, we have the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the 7 of Rods. Okay, so at the root, this is what you desire. This is somebody who you would envision as your happily ever after. This is somebody from your past. But right now, with that 7 of Wands, there's a time apart. Okay, it's possible this card could it could represent that you are. It looks like, if I look at the picture, the images, this person's down on their knees. They really want this 10 of Cups with this person from the past, and they're down on their knees and they're praying to the divine for help, for guidance, for answers, for information. Because they may feel like they don't have what they need to be able to achieve the desire. Now, this is either your energy or this is somebody else's energy and how they're feeling about you, and that they are waiting to reach out to you. This goes both ways. In the past, there was an attempt to move it from choppy waters to a better place, but you're still in this water. It didn't work. You didn't get the wish, so you're still in the choppy water. And here we have the Hanged Man and Temperance. And so this Hanged Man is trying to look at this situation in a new way, seeking information, waiting, trying to find a solution to be able to either heal oneself or heal this situation. It could be that someone is not healing. Trying to find a solution, a way to tip the scales in one's favor. There was something, see, that they don't have all their information. There's still a good portion here of this hangman who still in the dark that's still buried. The light only shines on this part, so there's still information that is missing, and thus the book. Now currently that book is still closed. Someone here does not want this ending, and they are very emotional about it. They're up in the head, in the mind, trying to come up with a new plan. This is, on this card, it's just like a blueprint. Okay? Perhaps how they could change things to that they would be able to work together with this person if there were, there was clearly difficulties in being able to do that in the past. It could be that something got blown out of proportion in the past. Somebody shed something, let something go, and now it's like crying over spilt milk. Somebody could have misunderstood something. And this is why you're in this position. Somebody wants to go back. I feel like this is one person and this is another person, and they want to go back, but they're afraid to recommit. But there is news coming. And this news is the key to clearing things up. Here we have the Knight of Cups. There's a new offer or the opportunity for one that sits in your future. If somebody can get past their fear, okay, I still feel somebody has misunderstood something. You do have a wish coming in. And that is that wish for that relationship. So let's have a look here. Yeah, you see? Okay, let's begin with the Sphinx. So the Sphinx, it poses a riddle. And with regards to this riddle, your abilities will be tested. And I feel that's happening here in the central issue here. A difficult problem requires contemplation. I feel that's happening on both sides of the board here. Somebody is not or does not want to act on impulse. Now, the gate, it feels like it's this person here who has a fear. They want the relationship. What's on the other side of that gate is what is desired. Okay, it's locked. And they're afraid to open it, although they do bear the key. They have the key to open it. They're just afraid to use the key. The key also, it represents that opportunity. The key says that this person here who's afraid to recommit has the ability to resolve a current dilemma, to bypass any obstacles. Doors that were previously locked, which we clearly see here, can now be reopened, but the person must choose to. So there's an opportunity in the future here to change something. I feel that somebody was looking for a solution, because we have the Hanged Man here. Someone looking for a solution to solve this problem. And it probably was within them in the dark all the time that they have this key to be able to do this. Now, Something could possibly happen that would present an opportunity also here with the winds of change. A change is coming. So you will be presented with an opportunity to change this situation, you and them. Now, the change can be for good, or it could be for bad. There is a crossroads being presented here. Now, your destiny, circumstances, or situation will suddenly get altered, and you will have to decide whether you want to use that key or stay your current course. So, with the winds of change, you must be prepared to adapt. Now, your overall energy is bearing fruit. If your life were a tree, what fruit would it bear? Envision the results of the efforts you put into achieving your dreams and desires in partnership with the divine. Can you see the way you think, feel, and believe reflected in the material world? There's always a correlation between what you see, what you expect to see, what you intend consciously, and what you project unconsciously. Everything is intrinsically connected. Magic flows through you from the unseen world into the world you perceive, moving from the realm of non-ordinary reality to ordinary reality. You birth ideas and thoughts into form and bring your most cherished desires to fruition. Not all ideas will bear sweet fruit. Sometimes you will reap a sour and bitter harvest based on your sense of personal narrative and your assumptions about others. You're in a very powerful and fertile season of your life at this moment, when you are particularly good at making things happen with very little effort. So pay close attention to what you're manifesting right now, from your career to your personal relationships. Your influence is very, very strong at this time. If you don't like what your life is yielding, then prune the proverbial tree and get into alignment with what genuinely lights you up. Remember, you birth into the world that which you pay most attention to and consistently hold within as your truth. Be clear about what you intend. So, can you make this commitment? Spirit asks. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.